What's up everybody and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today I'll be showing you all about this 2023 Hyundai Elantra N 6-speed manual. This Elantra is in a beautiful blue color as well as has red accents all around. So let's go ahead and check it out inside and see what it has to offer. We can go ahead and hop in and take a look at the key fob here, and you can see that you have your engine start stop button, so you can go ahead and start up the vehicle. But with your key fob you have your lock, unlock, as well as trunk release. Up on the dash you can see that this Elantra has 25,000 miles. But moving on from that, you have your center screen and stereo controls over to the right. First we can go ahead and take a look at the map and navigation, as well as the screen is touchscreen. Map is your location, and then navigation is your settings for your location. Then of course you have your radio and media, and with your media you have your regular FM and AM radio, as well as Sirius XM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything like that. And even with Hyundai you have downloaded Sounds of Nature. But you can go ahead and adjust the volume down here as seek track, setup, everything like that. So within your settings you can go ahead and adjust your connections, user profile, as well as voice memos. And then going back to your home screen, you have your time clock, as well as you even have a weather station, so you can go ahead and know your forecast for the upcoming week, as well as have your map out while doing that. And of course, when you're in reverse, you do have a backup camera, as well as your sensors for the rear view area. For your camera, you also have different views, so you can go ahead and have a sort of hitch view, but overall a great feature and help keep you and those around you safe by checking your surroundings. Then if we go ahead and take a look underneath that, you have your hazard lights, of course, as well as your adjustable vents. All of your display settings are up front, and your engine start stop button. Down here you have your climate controls, as well as you have heated seats for both the driver and passenger. Fairly simple and easy to use. Moving on from that, you have your charging ports down here, as well as you even have a wireless charging pad down below. So you can go ahead and put a phone or device right here, and it will go ahead and wireless charge it. Right here you have your drive mode, so you can go ahead and see your eco, normal, and sport mode, and you can go ahead and adjust it for when you want it in those modes. You also have a parking camera, so you can go ahead and see your reverse view at all times. You of course have your gear shift, parking brake, as well as cup holders, and you even have a removable cup holder. And we can take a look one more time at the key fob. You have your lock, unlock, trunk release, as well as of course your alarm system. In your center console area you have some more storage, as well as a comfy armrest. If we take a look at the interior of this Elantra, it is a nice sleek look, but we'll take a little bit longer look at it in a bit. Moving on to the steering wheel, on the right hand side you have your steering assist, adaptive cruise control, as well as your menu options for your settings, maintenance, everything like that. Then if we go ahead and take a look at the left hand side, you have your stereo options. So you have your volume, station options, as well as hands-free calling and voice commands with Bluetooth audio. Down here you have a rev button, so you can go ahead and use that when you are in a sports mode. Kind of is a rev match. But over here you have your brightness settings for the interior of the car, as well as your lane keep on and off, and traction control. On your door panel you have your child lock, window controls, as well as lock and unlock, as well as of course your mirror controls. So taking a look at the interior of this Elantra N, you have bucket seats that are leather and cloth combined, as well as you even have a glowing N line symbol up above, but overall a sportsier look for the seats and fairly comfy. Let's go ahead and check out the back seats and see what it has to offer back here. Back here you have plenty of legroom and a nice view to up front, but overall a nice and leather and cloth seats that continue back here. But since this car is more sporty, you don't have a lot of features back there. Then we can go ahead and take a look at the trunk. You have your trunk release as well as your key fob release, but you also have a button on the back to open it up there. Back here you have plenty of cargo space as well as a cargo net right there and a tire patch kit. So in case of any emergency, you'll be ready, but the cargo net here is for storage or some groceries, things like that. Right here you have your exhaust pipes, which this Elantra N has sport exhaust with multiple valve positions. But we can go ahead and shut that, and I think with that is all I have for this Elantra N. This 6-speed manual vehicle is available here in Ephrata, PA. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. Let's talk about it. But thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.